So before we get started with this section, I wanted to really quickly go over typical notation for one-sided limits. So when we take the limit as x approaches 2 of some function f of x, generally what that means is if this is a graph and here is my function f of x, and let's say that this point right here, this is when x is equal to 2. When we use this notation, this is just saying what is the limit as x approaches from the left and from the right. But what if we only want to know the limit as it approaches, say, from the left? In that case, we would write the limit as x approaches 2 from the left. And that's what this negative sign is here. And so what this means, whenever you see a negative sign right here, is that we are taking the limit as x is approaching, I'll erase some lines here, as x is approaching 2 from the left-hand side. How about from the right-hand side? What if we are interested in the value of f of x as we are approaching x is equal to from the right-hand side? In that case, we would write something like this, that the limit as x approaches 2 from the right-hand side, that's a plus sign, of f of x is equal to some number. And each of these would be equal to some number. And so here, if you see a plus sign here, this means approaching 2, or x is approaching 2 from the right. And up here, this is x is approaching 2 from the left. And what we're going to find is that each of these numbers may be different depending on whether you're approaching 2 from the left, from the right, or if you're looking at whether these two values converge.